Hi, my name is Trent Oxenreider, and this is my Web 2.0 tools and mobile apps. First thing we're going to talk about is Khan Academy, which is a personalized learning engine, has a video library with over 6,500 videos in various topic areas. Also has automated exercises with continuous assessment. I'm going to click on subjects, math, and go to pre-algebra. Here's a list of categories that deal with pre-algebra section. I'm going to go ahead and click on decimals, and now it lists all of the content dealing with decimals. So I'm going to click on the very first one. Here it lists multiple videos you can watch. This one's over decimal place value. Then after you watch those videos, you can come down here and click where the star is, and it's like a mini quiz. So you click on there. They're going to ask you a question. Once you've put your answer in, you can check your answer, or you can also hit the hints button. Once the student has gone through all those, you go down to the bottom of the list. Then the next section is at the bottom of it, and you can click on that, and then it will bring up more videos and a mini quiz at the end of those videos. Khan Academy is great for students to be able to work at a self-pace. They don't have to worry about other students being way ahead of them, or them being ahead of other students as well. The next 2.0 web tool I'm going to talk about is MindMeister. It's real-time collaboration, easily can share through social media, email, and make it public. It's great to use for brainstorming, planning, or note-taking. MindMeister is free, but they only allow you to have three mind maps at a time. So you can pay, come down here and show you the pricing. Basics can give you up to 3 mind maps, share and collaborate. You can pay $36 for 6 months, and it gives you unlimited mind maps, upload files and images. And as you guys can see, Pro is going to cost you more, and Business costs more. To create mind map, I got 2, so I can go ahead and make a third one. I'm going to click New Mind Map. Here you can choose what kind of category you want. I'm going to just do a blank one. Show you some different tools you can use on this. Typed in my main category here, and then I come up and click the plus sign, and it will add a branch off of it. You come back here, you can change the color of your font. This is all your font color. Size of it, bold, whichever is your preference. I'm going to add a branch to it. Here, I'm just going to type in apps. Click your plus again, and you can add more. Here I've typed in Twitter as a branch off of apps. You can write notes about that so people can hover over and show you. But also, cool little tool they have is they call it their Wonder Note, and if they recognize it, they will actually have information on it. So for Twitter, it lists everything. It's a free social networking and microblogging service that allows users to send updates, which is pretty cool. And you can go in there and delete what you want. So now I have my information for Twitter. I can come over here and I just hover over this, and it will show me all the stuff I have noted underneath Twitter. I'm going to come here, click on this, and I can add images to that category. Here I'm going to go and I'm going to use a web image. It has my category title there. Click on one of them and select it. once your picture has uploaded, then it shows there. It just helps make it look kind of more intriguing, catch the eye a little bit more. You can add multiple things. You have these little smiley faces, numbers. You can number your stuff, so I can come over here and I can number my apps, and then I can add another one, and it can be anything. Just say web. I can put a number 2 with it, so you can go ahead and number yours where they can follow around and just add different. The next thing I like is you have this comment button. You can comment, write anything you want, and you can say it. And then they just hover over it, and it says Trent said yay. You can also give a thumbs up, or you can give a thumbs down if you like it or not, or if you agree or not. At the bottom, you have a little toolbar, and you can change your theme. You can change it to different colors, bold around the edge of your bubbles. I'm going to come down here and share this map. Here, you can keep it private where only you see it. You can share it to MindMeister so other people can see it. Or you can make it public where it's visible instantly on the internet. You can also share, when you make it public, you can share it through Twitter, Facebook, all the social media, through email, so people can see your mind map and use it as a resource. The last thing I want to talk about is when we come to public maps, and this is where MindMeister has got all of the mind maps that were made public by people using this site. It lists all the categories. You can break it down by categories. For example, education. Here is a mind map of research tools. Click on it, and when it loads, it will bring up the mind map of research tools. They got keeping up to date, alert services, links, just different categories that you can use. I believe from using this, it's a great resource for me if I was looking for research tools. The last thing I want to talk about is my mobile app, Twitter. It's great for connecting with people and expressing ideas, can build a network with people around the world or in your community. And it's a great way to connect with parents as an administrator or an educator. Here I've clicked on my profile, and it shows things I have tweeted, and some of it, like I talked about earlier, I was able to publish my MindMeister, my mind map on my Twitter account for people to follow. I first started using Twitter to stay connected with friends that were off to different college than I was. And then as I became an educator, I realized there's a vast amount of resources for educators to use. The thing is, I come along, people post things, and then I like it, so I retweet it, so I can always come back to it on my homepage, and I can go and click on it anytime I want because I retweeted it. Now, I click on my following. This shows me who I am following, and I have anywhere from friends to educational resources I can click on. So, for example, Khan Academy, I click on theirs because I'm following them, and then it lists anything they've tweeted out. And what's really cool is I can go ahead and see who they are following, and if I see something that catches my eye, like Google Cloud Platform, I could click on that and I could start following them. So Twitter is an endless connection. Everything's connected somewhere. You can continue our professional learning network by following someone, and then we see something they like, and then we continue that. And it's all free. Twitter is free, and it does not cost anything to use Twitter. I think Twitter is a great way to get families involved and engaged in the students' learning. Because as an educator, you can go ahead and post maybe assignments that the students got that day, so students aren't going home and saying, "I have no homework." The parents can follow you and know that yes, they do have something, or you can post just maybe something awesome that happened in class, how well classes are doing, updates of what they might be learning in the future, test updates, and as an administrator, you can go ahead and post to maybe a school Twitter feed and go ahead and post updates of upcoming events or maybe days that you're going to be out of school and students have off, and even sporting events. Cool with Twitter is you can have a shared hashtag, and if you have that, then you can connect all your buildings. So if elementary has their own Twitter, say your junior high has their own Twitter and high school has their own, you can connect your district together with a shared hashtag, so everybody is getting on the same Twitter feed. The main thing that is awesome about Twitter is it's short. It's got a limited character amount you can use in your when you tweet, but it keeps it short but to the point, and I like it, and it's free, and I believe it's a great tool to be able to use to keep building your professional learning network. Thank you for your time.